What's new at Charlie's? What's new at Charlie's? Still on Main. What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's? Still on Main.
Hi, welcome to another edition of What's New at Charlie's. Today we're going to be trying a BirdDog 7-year straight Kentucky bourbon. Now, you all know my friend, Mr. The Bourbon Fool, Mr. Don Williams. Don, BirdDog's kind of known for, let's just say, flavored whiskey.
Whiskey we wouldn't drink.
Whiskey we wouldn't drink. I'm going to tell you, a customer of mine came in, said, you got to try this. And I was leery, and I'm maybe still a little leery. But Don's had some exciting news about the BirdDog 7 years, so my interest is piqued, shall we say. So we're going to crack it open and see what it's all about today. Well, Don, what'd you find out about the BirdDog?
Well, I was a little bit leery too, because really it's owned by Western Spirits Beverage Company,
Yep.
which has made their name with flavored whiskey.
Yeah.
You know, they make
Salted
caramel, peach, apple, praline, which I might try the praline just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Hot cinnamon. They have a jalapeno whiskey, okay, which is not my style. But
It's not
anyway,
necessary.
so I was a little bit nervous about this until I found out that Western Spirits Beverage contracted with our good friends at Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Which I just happened to have this on, didn't even know it until we got here. So here we are, back to trying some of our good friends at Bardstown's juice. So now I'm thinking, this is probably pretty good stuff.
It probably is, and you know, I'm fresh off a visit to them.
I know you were just there, man.
And, you know, they took really good care of us and let us sample some great product. So chances are this is going to be...
They didn't let you nip at the BirdDog?
I can't say that in public.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. All right.
But the bottom line is, I really think that this is probably another contract distilled Bardstown bourbon that's going to be surprisingly good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Bardstown started out doing. And this is 7 years old. Bardstown started right around 2015, if I remember right.
Yep.
So, I mean, this was some of the first juice they were making. Everything we've had from them has been good. So, you know, I got no complaints. You also pointed out the fact that Western Spirits also makes
Calumet.
which huge fans of the 14 and 15. There's a 16 now that we need to get in here, do a video on. I got to look into that.
I haven't seen the 16.
I just saw it listed the other day. So, Lexington and the Sam Houston,
And
all good stuff. So, you know, maybe there's something to this praline bourbon stuff. Let's find out, buddy.
don't confuse people. This one isn't praline.
No, I know. Let's see. All right, cheers. Let's see what we got here.
.88 proof.
88 proof. Yeah. Well, there's definitely no peach or jalapeno in here.
So this is what I'm going to call a traditional Kentucky bourbon.
It reminds me of a Bardstown bourbon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Everything it's supposed to be, right?
wow. As it opens up, there's some dried fruit opening up, a little bit of spice rye, a little bit of cherry, a little bit.
A little bit of fruit. Yeah. Definitely get the little rye.
Subtle vanilla, really kind of easy on the vanilla,
Yeah.
but really a nice 7-year-old whiskey.
Solid whiskey, man. Yep, I forget who told me I should try it. So whoever you were, thank you. That's a great drinking whiskey, and I don't remember it being overly expensive. I don't know how hard it is to find. I don't remember seeing a lot of it in the store, but nor have I looked for it. So
Well, I've seen their flavored product a lot.
maybe it's behind the peach and the jalapeno. You got to move them to find the good
Maybe.
stuff.
But isn't
yeah.
this relatively new?
I believe so.
Or no?
Well, if it's 7 years and they started in 15, it would have come out sometime this year, I believe. You know, it just came on my radar recently, so I don't know how long it's actually been around. But I am glad we opened it up today. That's a very solid drinking bourbon, man.
You know what? One thing that's consistent so far is very little. In fact, so far we have not tried a bad Bardstown Bourbon.
Absolutely not.
Whiskey.
Man. Yeah.
They are doing things the right way there.
Yes.
And I think someday we're going to have to do a countdown of all the products that we know they make.
Yeah.
Because I think the public would be astounded to know how
Yeah.
many products are out there. Bell Mead and Chicken Cock and all these other
Yeah.
ones. It's just fantastic.
Well, I mean, like we've said this a dozen times, but their business model was to contract the still for other people when they opened. It was only recently they decided to make their own product and put it out.
Right.
Until then, they were just quietly making juice for other people and doing a fantastic job of it. So I can see why they decided to put their own name on some of it. But
Yep.
yeah,
So again, I don't know what the MSRP on that is, but to tell you the truth, I think that it's probably a bourbon everyone's going to want to try.
absolutely, man. And if you can't find it at the shelf, you can find it at Charlie's, right?
Thank you, Charlie.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
What's new at Charlie's? Still on Main. What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's? Still on